In this game, I will be absolutely screwed if I don't increase my input of polymer. Polymer is like the second most common construction resource. It is used in almost every ship and station, and I don't have enough. If we select the resource in the Resources tab, it shows you all the locations where it is being mined. And as you can see, none of those circles is within my territory borders. I do have a single mining station up here, but it is pretty far out, very isolated, hard to defend. All the rest of it is coming from this yellow faction, which is my ally. I have a defense pact with them, but they are currently losing hard against this blue faction. And I want to be less dependent on these polymer imports. Polymer is not even the most common resource at this location. There are also two other luxury resources, which means the mining rate is also kind of being split here, and we are only getting a little trickle of polymer. So we need to massively boost the mining rate of this single station to fix our shortage. And then I will park a fleet there to defend the station, because it's like the most important mining station of our entire empire. Right now, it is mining at a rate of 17.6. And this is how you increase that. You go into the ship designs, and if we switch over to civilian bases, you can see the mining station design and the resort station. First, we go to the standard mining station design and we delete the retrofit path. Whenever you are doing a side grade design, you want to delete the retrofit path. Just do it. Don't ask questions. Will thank me later. Just delete it. We will handle this manually. Then we copy this design, and then we strip out all the useless components. We don't need command bridge, damage control, commerce center. We are deleting all the crew quarters for now. We leave in the energy core and the fuel cell. We don't need recreation. I had that in the original design to lower the maintenance cost. But since we're just using a single station with this new design, cost is not so important. We leave in one group quarter. Let's see if we can make do with just one. And then we delete all the weapons and all the defense items, the sensors, the starfighter bay, and I'm leaving in the docking bay because you need to have that. Now, let's see how many small mining engines we can add on top of the large mining engine. We start to fill out this design. We will eventually hit our size limit, but we also hit the crew capacity limit. So we need to add another crew compartment. And that looks pretty good. Our energy collection rate is too low, so our medium energy collector is generating 100 static energy from solar power, but our components are already consuming 124, so we need at least one small energy collector. And we need to replace one of the small mining engines for that to free up the slot. Now the crew capacity is very much higher than we need, so we could, but one of those crew compartments is not enough, so we need two. But we can use two of the more basic ones to save a bit of upkeep cost. That puts us just above the requirement. The energy generation of the reactor is solid. So a single fusion reactor is enough, which is like the small reactor. You also have these bigger ones, these plasmatic, if you are low on slots, but one reactor is enough, so we can go for the cheaper one. Now the static energy, 150, is also sufficient to cover the static energy consumption of 114. Now, if we take a look at the mining rate, this thing is already 5 times, this is mining 5 times faster than our standard design, mining rate of 88. And we even have a bit of size left, so we can add one reactive armor and a Telesos shield. And all our stats are still within the required limits. Now, this is finished. I like to give all of those designs which are side grades, so I'm using 2 mining station designs at the same time. I love to mark them with a little star, which is just indicating to me that I have 2 designs and need to be careful with the retrofit path. And we call this fast mining times 5. And the standard design, we call this mining station standard. Now, I cannot stress this enough. You want to handle the retrofit path manually. So we have 2 active mining station designs. The standard designs is currently being used by 14 stations in the entire galaxy. So I have 14 mining stations. And now I want to retrofit that single mining station design, which is up here. This one, which is mining the polymer on this ice planet. And I want to retrofit just this standard station into the improved design, which has a mining rate of 5 times. So I cannot upgrade right now because we don't have a retrofit path. So we need to set one. If we go into the standard design, edit mode, and then set the retrofit path to our fast mining design, and then we can click this button, retrofit into the fast mining station. Click it. And then, since we only want to use this design on this specific ice planet, we don't want all of our other 14 mining stations to retrofit to. We go back and set the retrofit path back to none. We just unpause for a second. We have exactly 1 mining station, which is the fast mining design, and 13, which are the standard mining design. You also want to switch the status of your new design from active to obsolete so that you don't accidentally build another instance of this special station. But since these are kind of stopgap designs, you will not really touch them. They are optimized for mining speed, so you only really need to upgrade them if you unlock a new mining engine. And that doesn't happen that often. So it's not as much micromanagement as this might seem at first.